Hello, Cancer, my darlings, and welcome back to my channel, Lumen Moon Tarot. So, Cancer, I have to say, I sat with these cards and this person's energy. Okay, I'm tapping into their energy. It's actually really intense. Okay, so it's not difficult. This is a lot that this person is going through. And it could be your energy, Cancer, but I really don't think you feel this heavy. Okay? So I think it's somebody that you were dealing with from the past and they're going through it. Anyway, just take what resonates, leave the rest behind. And thank you so much, Cancer, for all of your support, you guys. Thank you for being so nice to me and kind to me out here. Thank you for that. And thank you for all your awesome comments. I love your comments. Thank you. I love you right back. And thank you to all of my subscribers. You guys rock. Welcome to everybody new here. You rock too. Okay, so Cancer, yeah, there's a lot that I'm picking up on this, so I'm just gonna tell you everything that I'm feeling. This person, number one, they feel very alone. They feel like they're going crazy. They really do feel like they're losing their mind. The kind of suffering this person is going through is two parts. Okay, that's why I had to sit with it for a while, you guys. It's really intense and really confusing. Okay. They are being affected in their mind and their soul right now. If you look at this person is down on their knees, getting crushed by all of the heavy burdens. This is guilt. This is the memory of the things that they've done to you. This is also them getting tarot card readings on you or listening to a lot of readings on you, and they could be getting confused as well. This is them getting a lot of messages from the divine. Now, if you look at this, they're squished. They're being brought down to the dirt, okay? And they're in between God and you. So this person, number one, it's affecting their mind because they can't stop thinking about what they did to you. They can't stop thinking about you. And they know that you know what they've done. Okay, they're seeing you as extremely intuitive, very tapped in, and this person realizes that the kind of karma they're getting is all within. And there's nothing they can do about it, there's no way they can hide from it, and there's nowhere they can run from it. Okay? So they are constantly being reminded of you. They're constantly maybe even watching you, okay? Especially if you're a high priestess, if you have any kind of platform or anything like that on the internet, they're watching, they're listening to those spiritual messages that you're giving, okay? And they know that God is on top of them as well, affecting their soul. It's almost as if the thoughts of you and what they've done is affecting their mind. They can't stop thinking about you. And God is making them feel the impact of the pain of what they've done and losing you. Okay, this is affecting their soul. They're getting dreams, downloads, messages, reminders, signs from everywhere. It's almost like, what would you call it? Sensory overload. That's what it feels like. Sensory overload for this person. And that's kind of what this is, from the thoughts of you, right? And the memories of the things that you've said to them in the past, the fact that you know what they've done, the things that they're hearing about through tarot, okay? Because I feel like they're watching a lot of tarot card readings about you as well, or you could be a reader, okay? Like they're thrown into darkness in their mind and their soul, and they feel like they're going crazy. And there's no one to talk to about this stuff. One, because if they talked to anybody about this, they would also have to confess their guilt. They would have to. So they feel like there's no one to talk to. They feel like the heaviness is just pushing down on them. It feels like a lot of pressure. Okay? This person too with the Hierophant here, they could even be haunted. This person could feel like they're haunted at night, especially as I feel is really bad for this person because everything is so quiet and there's no way to distract themselves. I feel like they've tried to distract themselves and they can't. And yeah, it says here too, darkness into darkness, the key to all mystery. So this person is like in a place of darkness in their mind and their soul at the same time. They may even be thinking about like going to a counselor or a therapist, okay, to try to unravel everything that they're thinking and feeling because it's just too much for them. It really is like like sensory overload. And I do see them like desperately, it feels like a like desperation trying to get to a quiet place where they can just listen, where they can think. Okay, because this is just them being very quiet. You know, I just feel like this person is suffering in silence, but the kind of suffering, they're getting scared. I'm picking up on this fear as well. They're getting scared because they think they're losing their mind. They think they're going mad. Do you know what I'm saying? Like crazy kind of mad. I just see this person to the point where, and they got to talk to someone. If you notice, they're really messing with my throat chakra now. And I was fine when I started this reading, but they feel like they really need to talk to someone. And they don't think they can talk to you because, like I said, you know what they've done. And they can't sit like this in silence anymore. So yeah, and this is, they know that their soul is kind of, it feels like they're being pulled in two different directions. And they're frustrated and they're like, this is somebody who has panic attacks as well because they get afraid that they're losing their mind. This person could be seeing things as well, definitely having visions. They may be having some like haunting energy around them in their home as well, because I feel like your ancestors have come in to toy with this person, kind of torment them a little bit for what they've done to you. And you are very connected to the divine. So this is torturous for them. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like they deserve it for the Hierophant to be out here. This is the divine trying to pressure, but they're putting the pressure on. Pressure, 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 and the pressure has gotten extreme. This is the most pressure this person can have, is the Ten of Wands. And with every, it's like with every day that goes by, Spirit lays another weight on top of this person. Okay? This is like, it's sensory overload though. Between the thoughts of you and the messages that they're getting from the divine. Look, yeah, look. They're being told this, you were a blessing here. Ace of Cups, the Sun. They could also be through tarot card readings on you. They could be hearing that you could be getting new love. And that's pushing this person right over the edge. All of this is pushing them over the edge of insanity. Okay? It is really, and that's exactly how they feel. And they know that they're going through all of this because now you know what they've done to you, but now this person has also figured out who you are and who you're connected to, which is the divine. So they know they were messing with the High Priestess. This person knows that this is like mental and emotional, soulful kind of karma, all right? Yeah, look at them at night, stressed out. Um, and I feel like this person, they always wanted people to think that maybe they were better than you somehow. They may even have a lot of people that know what they could have know what they've done to you and are giving them a hard time. They're very stressed out. And nighttime is really bad for this person. I just want to give it a shuffle. This is also a lot of tears. They're doing a lot of crying. This is outbursts of like heavy emotions, okay? You could be dealing with a Leo. Doesn't have to be, though. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah, you were everything. There's those burdens again. Look at this. Oh, because they can't stop thinking about what they could have had. They can't stop thinking about you. And they can't stop thinking about possibly what they're hearing about you. Or this could be them realizing how immature they were. This is somebody who is, boy, if they're stuck in their head like this for the rest of their life, this person is going to go crazy. They can't stop thinking about what they could have had. They could have had everything with you. This is the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups out here. Ultimate wish fulfillment, success, money, generational wealth, commitment, happiness, a blessing. They could have had it all. They realize who you are to them. This person is, they are waking up, but this is like, it feels sick. Okay, it feels too difficult for them to unravel on their own. They know what they have to do as well. This person, they're being told what they have to do. They've been told over and over and over and over and over and over again. Yeah, I'm getting the sense that this person's they're thinking about going to counseling. Other people can tell too, but they're sort of in this walking hermit energy where they don't really know, they don't even know how to communicate with someone right now. There's way too much going on with them. And it's all because of how they treated you and this connection. This could very well be a twin flame soulmate connection. They cannot get you off of their mind with the Lover's card here and this Ace of Cups. They're realizing that this is a past life connection, a very intense one they're never going to be able to forget. And this is like literally there's no way for them to even try to stop this karma because it's all within. Okay? It's all within. So I'm really getting that this person is going to be talking to somebody like a professional. Yeah. Because right now they're just walking around holding it all inside, trying to unravel it all on their own, but it's way too much. It's overwhelming. Yeah, look, they're stuck. They're going to need some help. This person needs some, I feel like they need some therapy. Yeah, and I'm really getting that, yes, they are going to go get some therapy. Yeah, to help them get some clarity. I'm getting the sense that they're going to talk to somebody here. Yeah, because they just this gets it's It's getting heavier and heavier and heavier for this person to the point where this is truly becoming unbearable for them. You know, it is. And I do feel like they're afraid. Okay, they're fearful. This is somebody too, it's feeling like they're clenching up here. I don't know. They could possibly, like I said, they could see shadow figures in their home. They could be very afraid at night. Okay? Yeah, and I'm getting the sense that they do, in fact, this was a yes answer for me. They do, in fact, go and get some counseling. Yeah, anyway, Cancer, I'm really seeing that they know they have to apologize to you, but there's just no way this person can do anything really until they talk to someone and try to, I don't know, maybe get out of their head. This is some heavy karma coming down on this person. Yeah, let's see what they want to say. What does this person want to say to Cancer? I see you in the face of strangers. You're always with me. This person, they can't get away from the thought of you. When I said I didn't love you, that was a lie. I want to hold you again. I need to feel your body next to mine. I'm sorry for judging you and hurting your feelings. I wasn't honest with you about my feelings at the time. Yeah, this person, they hid a lot from you. Yeah, they hid how they feel from you. That's another thing that's driving them crazy, that this person does love you and they feel like they can't talk to you. Can you let go of the past and forgive me? Can you trust me again with your heart? I daydream about you often. People around me keep talking about you. So, yeah, they could be listening to some gossip about you, Cancer, which is driving them even more crazy. That's just more sensory overload for this person. You know, it's giving them a lot of anxiety. Okay? It's making them afraid. And they're also getting tarot card readings, so they're hearing a lot about, like, maybe what you're doing or how you feel about them. Yeah, I miss holding you and touching your skin. This person, they may be very cuddly. I don't know why I'm getting that. They mention it twice in here that they want to be close to you again and they wish things could be different. Yeah, Cancer, I feel like this person needs to get some professional help before they come in and talk to you. Okay? Because if they came in now to try to apologize, it would be an absolute mess. Okay? So, yeah, that's where we are on this one. Anyway, I hope this helps. I hope it resonates. And if you like this video, please hit that like button. Yay. Subscribe to my channel, you guys. Join this awesome soul tribe. And until next time, Cancer, take care of you and peace out.